like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Alright y'all, I'm back with another flashback. This video features Brianna, aka Sarian. Guys, I am still diligently working on getting all of my content re-uploaded onto YouTube, adding my commentary so that I can meet the YouTube requirements. This is why you're seeing so many flashbacks from my channel. But I can assure you that I am staying abreast of all things carbonation. All right, y'all, be sure to drop me a comment, smash that like button, and share. Now, let's get into this video.
Yo, I tried making this video earlier, but I deleted it because I felt like I didn't have all the clarity I needed to really explain my dream that I had last night. Ignore my pimple patches, but anyways. So, I had a dream last night that I was with a group of people. We were walking through these fields, and out of nowhere, it was like a group of men like approached us or the fields, and they just started spraying stuff in the air and on the plants and on us as well. And it was so crazy because as soon as they sprayed it on myself, my lips started burning, my body started burning, and I felt like I was literally about to die. So in my head, I'm like, wow, like, did they just spray poison in the air and on us? Like, okay. And I'm like, why would they be spraying that on the plant?
I don't think that she knew she was pregnant at this time, guys. Y'all know she's pregnant right now, right? She's expecting her first child.
And I'm like, why would they be spraying that on the plants and the crops and the fields? Like, that's not okay. We all know that there was just a train wreck in Ohio. There's fumes in air, there's chemicals in air that lead to cancer and all these things. And then I just seen that there was another incident today, February 14th, in Tucson, Arizona, of nitric acid, another chemical spill. So I'm just like, what is God trying to tell me right now?
All right, y'all. If you haven't picked up your copy of Greatness is a Habit, authored by Aaron Dixon, otherwise known as True. Many of you know him as True. He is an ex-Carbonation member, and he's authored this amazing read. If you are interested in self-development and growth, this book is a good one for you. It's available on Apple Books for $1, guys. I got my copy, and I love this book.
On top of these chemicals in the air and all of the tags and all of the, it seems to be planned and strategic things that are occurring right now. Like, we all know the earthquake just happened in Turkey and Syria. The Euphrates River is drying up. I just feel like it's just a time right now to get your heart right. I know all of these things is of the world and there's nothing to fear, but I think it is truly important to be aware of the season we are in so that we are being aware and taking the initiative to build our relationship with God so that we...
Did y'all know that once she left Carbonation, she actually joined the New Age, which is another cult? And then now she is super religious, believes in a higher power, believes in God. I'm happy that she's no longer a part of a cult, and I'm very happy that she seems to be doing well for herself.
To build our relationship with God so that we have the key to salvation. And that means being in our word. That means not feeding into the fear of the things happening into the world, but just being aware and standing our ground in these times and just getting our heart right, our spirits right, and preparing ourselves to be ready for what's to come. Because we all know in the time of Revelations, like the periods and the seasons and all that leads up to the return of Christ. So that requires us to be strong, ready, and not fearful. But that dream was so prophetic, and it just reminded me to be aware of what's happening. Like, this is no joke. Like, they are really attacking us, they're mocking us, they're doing all of this stuff, and they want us to focus on the sky right now, but truly I think that's a distraction from what they're doing to the water. So be aware of the water you're drinking. If you're in all these areas where the fumes are, I recommend you leave. If you can't leave, just keep praying, stay praying. So after being back on a journey with God, after being in a new age since 2017, I gave my life to Christ early last year. And one thing I was still doing was smoking. I was still smoking Mary Jane. And at a certain point, every time I would do it, I would feel so convicted and just so guilty and paranoid and anxious. And eventually I stopped, which was one of the best decisions I ever made for myself. I am so grateful that I did stop. And I'm so grateful to God for giving me the courage and the strength to stop, because I have been doing it for 10 years, since I was 15. And honestly, that scenario literally showed me a lot about myself. It showed me where I stand with God. It showed me where my heart was at. And I'm just so grateful for it, because that conviction literally just showed me where my heart is, and it's with God, and it's showed me that, like, okay, it's time for new boundaries. It's time to, like, stand strong on this path. Like, so I'm just making this video for anybody that feels like they ever fall off the path. Like, God knows where your heart is. You know where your heart stands. And sometimes we fall short. Sometimes we make mistakes. You know, temptations come creeping every single day. We have to die to the flesh every single day that we wake up. We have to choose righteousness every single day that we wake up. But like I said, God knows where your heart is. The fact that I felt convicted every time I did it just showed me, like, I wanted better for myself. So yes, I just want to say that, like, to give you some courage, like, keep on pushing, keep on doing it, keep on doing it.
All right, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video as well as my commentary. Please be sure to drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Guys, I want to give a warm welcome to all of my new subscribers. Hey, y'all. Welcome to the channel. To my OGs, my day ones, my ride or dies. Y'all already know what it is. Big up yourself. We in the building with it.